Hey guys, as you can tell by the title that I am going to be going through a tummy tuck in exactly 2 weeks from today. Just a little backstory, I have wanted a tummy tuck for the last 10 years. It was something that I had always told my husband, kind of jokingly, but it was something that we knew that I wanted. My reward for having his children. So, the tummy tuck, I'm still in a little bit of shock that it's actually going to happen because it's something that I've wanted for so long. Just a little backstory on me. And why I'm doing this is so when I was trying to decide if I wanted to do a tummy tuck, I did lots of research online and I looked up YouTube videos and pictures, before and after pictures. And the thing that I liked the most was some of these tutorials, these journals of people as they were going through their tummy tucks. I just felt like that was very accurate. Well, I don't know, I haven't had it yet, but it seemed accurate as far as what to expect, and I decided that I wanted to record my experience to help whoever is interested in a tummy tuck like I was. It also does help to find people that are in similar situations or similar body types and to see exactly what they go through. So, anyways, little backstory. As you can see back there, that's my little family. Let me introduce you to them. As you can see, I have 4 girls. So my oldest she'll be 10 in about 6 months. And these guys are close in age. Oh, she's right there. Okay, so that's my oldest. Oh no, the light. That's my oldest. That's my second oldest. And then there's 4.5 years, because there's 13 months apart between these guys, 4.5 years, and then 15 months apart. And she'll be 3 in a couple of months. That is my amazing, super sexy husband. And that's our family. So, as you can see, 4 kids. I will be 29 about a week after my surgery. It's like 10 days or something. I will be 29. So I'm, 28. I'm going to hang on to that number for as long as I can because 30 is getting closer and it's scary. So obviously I've had 4 kids. Kind of my body history is in high school I was overweight. I'm about 5'1", 5'2". I have no idea. I know I'm around there, and I just kind of tell people that I'm around there. I should just measure myself sometime, but I just haven't. I know I'm around there. 5'1", 5'2", whatever. In high school, I think when I graduated, I weighed about 160. And so I was definitely chubby and overweight. Married my honey about a month after high school, and had our first baby a year after that. And I piled the weight on. The day I had her, I was 212. So, and then I had my other daughter, got pregnant right away after that, and then I lost a ton of weight in the gap, the 4.5-year gap. And then it's something that it's become a passion of mine, staying fit, healthy. I did do a half marathon. I'm not into distance running anymore. I just felt like it wasn't super good on my body, but I do short races now, 5Ks, and I do sprints. I don't like slow distance running anymore. I am a big fan of sprint training, as well as the cardio. I do lifting, heavy lifting, not 8-pound weights. Like just today, I was benching 30s. Like I try to go as heavy as I can, and I just do different things, different workout programs that I have found from bodybuilding.com, which is all free. Just throwing that out there. And that helped me find exactly where I am today, where I feel like I'm very fit, I'm very muscular, but I feel like I'm still paying a price for that time in my life when I was overweight. Despite the fact that I've lost weight, despite the fact that I can run a 7:30-minute mile, despite the fact that I can bench, really heavy, and I've got muscle, nice, muscles, I still have issues. I still have the saggy skin and things that I am convinced that you cannot take care of on your own. There are just certain things that your body will hang on to, especially if you have had a history where you were overweight and then you had a dramatic weight loss. So, putting that story out there to anybody that can relate, see if it helps, and then I will show you I am a huge, detailed, analytical person. So I'm going to be telling you guys everything I can so that whoever, or if anyone listens to this or watches this, they will have a good idea of what to expect. As you can tell, I'm very nervous. I was awake for like 2 hours last night in the middle of the night because my mind is going crazy. I've never had surgery. I've never been under anesthesia besides minor dental stuff. So I am totally having anxiety. I had my first my pre-op appointment yesterday and went through all the fun stuff about how you could get constipation from your medication and the anesthesia, and that sucks when you've had your stomach worked on because it obviously has just been worked on. And just all the different things of getting up only 4 times in the day to walk and having someone help you those first couple of days. And I have a lot of anxiety over that because as a mom of 4 kids, a lot depends on me on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going through a lot of emotional issues with my decision to go through cosmetic surgery. It's actually something that I am not telling a lot of people. I've only told 3 people in my friends and my one sister, because I don't feel like that's something that would be supported in my family. My family doesn't look at cosmetic surgery in the most positive light, as a waste of money and maybe as a way you should just be happy with what God gave you or whatever. But when you work really hard and you diet really hard, let me go into that a little bit. I drink a gallon of water a day and I weigh my protein. I get over my weight in protein every day and I get about 100 carbs a day. So I keep that in there, and like I said, I feel like there are certain things that you cannot fix ever, and it took me a long time to get to that. Like, I always knew I wanted a tummy tuck, but it took me a long time to realize just how much hard work you could do and still have something that's not in your control. Anyway, so I am keeping it on the DL because plastic surgery, especially in Idaho, which is where I'm located, is not looked at in the most positive light. There's not, like I said, people look at it as cheating or an easy way out. So, kind of went through some of my emotional stuff. I will keep you updated as I go through this. Like I said, I've got 2 weeks. And I will hurry and give you a quick little view of my body because, like me, I'm sure if anyone does watch this, they are curious to see just how much my body will change. And then I will go through and tell you exactly what procedures I'm going to be having. So, oh, and excuse my loud hair. I just had it done yesterday, and it's bright. It's really loud. And I chopped off like 5 inches of my hair, so I'm going through a lot of changes emotionally attached to my hair as well. Anyways, I will be getting cool sculpting done on my arms tomorrow, just under my underarms. If you don't know what cool sculpting is, Google it, look it up on YouTube. It is supposed to be really cool. I'm going to give it a shot, so we'll see. And I'm doing that on both my arms. As you can see, I've got some decent muscle. It's just a little bit hidden by the fact that I've got some skin, and cool sculpting is supposed to be really good as far as tightening your skin goes. So I'm doing cool sculpting on my arms. The next thing, obviously, is the tummy tuck. I have a great plastic surgeon that I would recommend to anybody, Dr. Mark Freeman in Idaho Falls. well, I can't say I recommend him yet. I haven't had the procedure yet. But he does do your tummy tuck, and he'll usually do lipo right here for free. Let me just show you. Here we go. So, because I don't have a lot to get lipoed right here, which is where he normally does it, he's going to be taking care of these babies for me, which I'm excited for. He said he'll do lipo right around this area, is what he told me yesterday, when I had to stand in front of him in my bra and panties, which was awesome. So, there's the other side. So, here's my 4 baby, lost weight belly. Here's the deal. They told me they will cut from here to here, my hip bones, and that he'll pretty much from everything from here to there will be gone. This will be pulled down tight, and I'll have a new belly button right about here, and they will sew the rest of these muscles together. He says it's like a zipper, like up here's together, down here's together, but in the middle, my stomach muscles come apart a little right here just from having my babies, so this will be gone. Here's my saggy scud. And then the last thing I'm going to do, and the only reason why I'm doing so much is because I don't ever want to have to do this again. I don't want to be in and out of plastic surgery or whatever. I just wanted to get everything done, and so I wanted to take care of everything that I've had issues with. So my arms, I actually labeled it as priorities when I went in. 1, 2, and then 3 is my legs. I was going to strip into my panties, but I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to do that and put it on the internet, especially since I just had pictures taken of me yesterday. These probably aren't the best pants, but you can kind of see that I have some thighs. I was telling I'll just pull this pants tight on this leg. I was telling somebody that it's like this little triangle. Or if it's better if I do it behind. Ew! So gross. So the white part right here, the part that just kind of comes out right here, he's going to be doing lipo. He says he'll smooth this whole out. It'll be like shaved. And then he is going to do some lipo right here, my inner thighs. Like I said, it's easier if you get it done all at once rather than, and so much cheaper. So if you have any thoughts on lipo, they just say how much better it is to get it done when you are already under the knife. For example, I know that this office particularly, they do $3,500 for lipo, but if you're already in there for something else, it's only $1,500 an area. So you definitely save a lot of money that way, and that's the reason why I decided to squeeze those things in, despite the fact that I had my priorities as far as things I wanted done in that order or whatever. So that's pretty much me. I'm going to be trying to keep you guys as updated as possible, because I know that when I was doing my research, that was what I liked the most, was looking around and seeing how people were changing gradually, and just kind of watching their trials and the things that they had to deal with. So that's what I plan on doing. I plan on trying to keep you guys very informed. Anyways, so that's me, and I guess I will leave a message or a new video here very soon. All right, bye.